Welcome back to Timberborn. Great day to be alive, isn't it? Especially if you're a beaver in this town here. Because you're getting a brand new pool soon. That's right. But that's not the only reason. We've got dandelions coming in. And we haven't had bad water in a little while. And everyone's staying busy. There's one person who does not have a job. And that is unfortunate. And it makes me think maybe we just build another builder. It doesn't matter where we put this builder, because, as you all know, they don't go to the builder's house, the builder's place first. They go from their home to the job site. I think we're going to put a builder's hut there and 2 lodges here. I think that's the idea. Maybe 1 for now. But yeah, and then let's make this just a little bit more of a priority so that they actually get it done. And then is everything okay over here? Is everything getting built? We're missing just this angle, right? Nope, the angle's there. Everything's built over here. Perfect. So, this is all gonna get connected before you know it. Except that this is taking like a year, but can I go up with the power? Or how do we want to do the power situation here? I mean, honestly, is this across? Yeah. We could just keep running it along the ground underneath. So what we'd have to do is let's get these angles in first. Eventually I won't be able to see them. There, and there, there. Just hoping that I'm putting these in the right places, like that. And then I need to have angles that go there, like that, right? Under here, under there. Under here. Am I doing this right? Yeah. There and there. There and there and there. Okay. And then the straight pieces are going to start here. I missed an angle. It's gonna look like that. And a straight piece goes to there. That's already connected. That goes there. That goes there. That should all be connected. We need to put these here. That should all... Oh, wait, no. We need one here, right? Yeah. There. And that should all be connected. We need 2 here. 1 here. All this here. And then we need to figure out, and then 1, 2 here. And we need to figure out what we're going to do about the power here. Because we're transitioning from below to above. Which maybe was a silly idea, but it was our idea. By our, I mean mine. That's all going to take a little bit to build. It has been 8 days since Cycle 5, and I'm kind of surprised that there's been no drought or anything. But I forget we're not playing on hard mode. We live streamed on hard mode, but this is this is normal. I have to slow down a little bit because at 160 beavers, getting a little janky. Can't have that. Okay, so we have 4 beavers working there. Very cool. So this should go a little bit faster. Really want to turn this all on, so we gotta build it. If we build it, it'll start. So how, you know what else we need to do? Let's get rid of this other tree. Get rid of this tree. And then maybe we'll come up, we'll get our power to come up right there. That's what we'll do. It should work out if we put it where that tree is, and then we'll go up here. Yeah. And then we'll go back to on top of the path. Like this. And through here. How do I do this one? That. Single. Double. And more singles. I guess like through here. Actually, does this line up perfectly? How awesome would that be? This needs to be like a 3. They already built one of the things though. Why'd they do that? And then another platform across here. And then we just put the power. Connect it all up. Like we'll put a cross here just in case. Run it all the way through to here. Put in all of these puppies here. We'll put a cross here and here just in case. I don't think we'll ever do anything about that. We'll put a cross here just in case. It's not a cross, this is a cross. We're gonna need crosses because we'll probably need to do wind power. And that should connect everything as soon as those 2 trees are gone. Oh, how marvelous. In fact, let's go ahead and we'll prep. Probably like here, we want it to come out. And we'll get some, put a path down underneath here if I can. I definitely can. But anyway, we'll put a high, whatever they're called here. And let's get a windmill. Wait, what? Is that the same level? It is. It's just a graphic thing, right? Well, I'm gonna go 1 because I'm scared. And then we'll just do a couple of these. And by a couple, I mean 3. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. Now we just have a lot of waiting to do for all this to happen. And I'm sorry that we have to play on the speed 2, but it is what it is right now. When all this stuff starts to come to the regular mode, we won't have to do this. We can go 60 FPS and record a million times better. But in the meantime, this is what we have to work with. Very good. Do we have dandelions? Why isn't this guy picking... He is picking dandelions, right? Flower. Where is he putting them? There they are. How does he only have 1 dandelion? What in the world is this guy doing with all of our dandelions? Not eating them, I don't think. You can store 20 of them. So... I don't know, bud. I don't know what you're doing with my dandelions. A little worried. But to get the dandelions to be worth anything, we're going to have to open up the herbalist. That takes treated planks, which now we have several of. So we'll just put this here. We'll put it here. Eventually. It's not an emergency. We don't have any contaminated beavers. We do have, though, 3 open spots for work. Look at these beavers go. There we go. Look at this view. All these beavers just working away. As fast as they can. Well, maybe not as fast as they can because their work speed is only plus 40% because their well-being needs to go up. If it went up to 20, then they would be a little bit more happy. And we could probably do that, or at least get a little bit closer, if we had Lidos. And since we built this pool, Maybe that's what we get, right? Is that part of these guys? Can these guys do Lidos? No. Oh, unless I'm missing something, they cannot. Can do a bunch rooftop terraces though, which we haven't done any of those. Maybe that's what we should have done. Oh well, we can't have it all. While you're this far in the video, if you haven't already, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's YouTube's magical number of magic. So, if you could, please consider doing that. Alright. Anything else we have to wait for? I mean, we have to wait for everything, but getting done rather quickly. Let's hit the 3 and just see if the computer fries or not. So wait a sec, wait just a cotton pickin' minute. So now, look at these sources. They are just big giant squares, you see this? That's new, they're not the rocks anymore. It'd be cool if we could do the same thing with water. But those have stayed rocks. Okay. So that is kind of interesting. I think. Will be fun to try to cover those up with domes eventually. Not too soon, but eventually. Really want to get... How many... We have a bunch of roasted chestnuts. That should give us some happiness. And then when we get the pastries, that should give us some happiness as well. We're going to have a bunch of cattails. I guess we could start building that stuff to kind of get ready. It's going to be in the aquatic farm. And unfortunately, we broke this. But we can set up for storage too. So let's get put a medium warehouse here, and that'll be for the cattails, and then we're going to need one for the cattail flour. What are cattails? There they are, cattails, and then we're going to have cattail flour, which is going to be made by the grist mill, which takes power, so we're going to have to make sure put that somewhere whistly, right there. I want to extend this path kind of like this, so we can do more storage as needed. And then the aquatic farm, I guess, can go over here now. I put it here and just add stairs. Guess it can't go where I want it, but it can go there. That, and then put stairs here. That should extend all that to be able to be ready to go whenever. 11 days, still no drought, still no bad water, which is good. I thought it was happening a lot more often. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. Just hope we remember all the things we have to do when the bad water comes. So if you remember, we have to close all these gates. We have to open all these gates. It's nice to keep some of these gates closed so that we have it a little bit deeper. But, we're completely ignoring this whole side of the map while we build this pond. There's not much going on over here. How are we doing metal-wise? Probably pretty good. We've got 186 metal blocks. We don't have very much scrap metal. So we have the beavers. So let's go ahead and get 2 more scavenger. Say 2. I'm gonna get 2, but we're gonna move one of them. I just want to keep up there, and then we will scrap that scrap metal. which left 1 scrap metal. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. There's a lot there still, so don't worry about it. Haven't gotten to the tree yet. It says it's too far. It is too far from these builders. Silly. Just plain silly. But we should be able to, I mean, maybe they'll get all that eventually. We'll build a couple more. So these windmills are going to do what for us? They're going to be doing 300. So we need 2 of them just to run one of these. It's interesting. I should have built batteries here too. Well, it's not very good battery place. I hate that I need batteries, so maybe I just don't. But, so yeah, so 2 of these to do 1 of those. We might need a whole farm out here of windmills. So we have to go 2 out, right? Can we do that? A wind farm. Did I do them all the same? So, thinking I did not. Oh, what have we done? There we go. That's the spirit. Okay. And then we'll have to connect those somehow. Doesn't really matter how, right? We can go like this. We did a zigzag pattern so that they stay connected, but we can get to all of them. That's all we need to do. Like that. That connects all of them. And eventually, we will fill this pool with so much water, you won't even know what we're looking at. Ugh. Yeah, putting it at 3 is, it's starting to become impossible to play. Impossible. Just work faster and harder. We have 6 beavers. Let's see if we get another builder's hut. Let's get 2 of them. How could that ever be a problem? They build whatever I said over here that we wanted them to build. Don't even remember what it was. Yeah. Probably. Ding, ding. So I wonder, do the jobs reset? How often do the jobs reset? Like, if you have 10 builders and they all have a project that they're working on, such as a house, and I change the house to or keep the house to the same priority, but build something else next to the house and change it to high, do they just, when they are done, carry products to the house? Is that when they switch? Must be. This is going to be a bad tide. I don't think that affects us terribly because we've got the gates, and we have 7,000 water and more to come. So I'm not too scared about that. That will make it hard to fill our pool in, but I don't know if that's going to happen within the next few days anyway. But this, all 3 of these, 9 of these 3 rows, these 3x3 rows and columns of windmills should be enough to power this when there's wind. Don't forget, there has to be wind. Are these guys walking through the... Or no, okay, they're not. I thought they're building the other things at the same time, which is super cool. Did not expect them to do that, actually. And it is nice that they're building the shafts at the same time because, well, Why not? Looks like we need another grill. We have 297 spatterdack. So if we had another grill, we could be making more. Where can we shove a grill down? Well, we can shove them where there used to be these things. Oh no, we can't, because it doesn't fit exactly. So here's a spot. I know it's a long walk, but that's okay. Grill spatterdack. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. We should have so many builders now. Look at this. Look at them all. Just they're flooding in. Flooding in with logs, of which we have 5,000 almost. Just so many beavers. And of course, as soon as it's all connected, this is going to turn on. So I'm going to pause these. There we go. I'm going to pause them so that we don't accidentally turn on the pool, because it's going to be pumping from our drinking water, which is no problem during rainy season, but it becomes a problem during non-rainy season. So far, not a single beaver, and I know I'm gonna knock on wood, but not a single beaver has gotten trapped during this building project. So you'll be happy to know that that happened. Keep on. Look at all this is all connected all throughout here. All we're waiting for is this little bit of stuff here. That's literally it. So they're already starting to work on this other stuff. Now they might get stuck. No, they shouldn't get stuck there either, because we're walking underneath. We're gonna let this run for a minute. Just try to watch the beavers work just in this area right here. Just right there. We'll watch them for a couple, or maybe a minute or two. We'll let the video go a little longer. Oh yeah. If you're watching this extended length of video, is there windmill emoticon, but wind or windmill emoticon in the comments below? Yeah, we clearly can't play at this speed. We can barely watch it at this speed. It's all very jittery. But they're building windmills already. These guys they're crazy. Can they build this? They can build all of it, so we're just waiting. What's the holdup? There is no holdup. It is whatever order I placed it is the order they're building it. It's great. Look at them go. Got beavers down here. They've only got this little bit longer to go. I thought I just saw a red beaver. Stop. Right there. Is he just a different color brown? Am I crazy? Is that a thing? He's definitely redder than the others. Do they just have different brown beavers, or is he becoming contaminated? Contamination. Is that in here? Maybe it's just different types of colored beavers. Unknown. To me, anyway. We only need a couple more shafts to get this plugged in. I want to see the... Well, I don't want to see the pumps working, but I would want to see it complete. We have one bed left, so we're probably at the perfect number of beavers right now. We just hold 161 beavers. That's probably... Or 62, because there'll be one more bed. Nope. Yeah, 162. That's how many beds we have, how many beavers we have working. Soon, we have 152 working. 7 beavers are babies. Actually, the math does not add up. But anyway, Those are all tan beavers right there. Nice and tan. And this one's very red. So, I don't know if that's a contamination thing or not. But we should have medicine. We have dandelions there. I don't see the medicine. But maybe, I'm sure we do. I'm sure it's there. Okay. We actually will have power to the pumps already because at least one pump. All right, but we need to. It's half a day left. We need to prepare. We need to prepare. As soon as evening comes, we're going to need to raise up some of this stuff to increase our depths. So, and then of course we have to close off this and open this. So, we need to do all that in just a minute or two. With 5 injured beavers, we probably need to get more medical beds, I suppose. Okay, it is officially work shift is over. They're all carrying their last little bit of stuff, though. I do want to make sure that nobody works here or here. But that is what they are. All the builders are working on right now. Okay, let us wait for half a day, half the night to go past. And then we shall erase this. And then we shall raise this in just a second. Consider it raised, and we will lower this. All right, bad water, we are prepared for. And it will start. Can they just finish this last couple of pieces? That's all we're waiting for. You guys want to watch the bad water, it's right there. It just comes in and goes out. The contamination thing doesn't work anymore, so we will have to open up those contamination things because I believe we will lose all these trees as well. Although it's not. So, I guess the contamination, if they're built on top, it doesn't do it. I don't know. This can be paused. Okay. Just this last couple of things remaining is super cool. Also, I don't know why it's taking it, so there they come. They have to, they're building the shaft underneath, and then they've got to, excuse me, wow, cut down some trees, which they can, why are they saying it's too far? Oh, I can't chop down trees because of the, when they're in the way? Or when they're below? Okay, slow down. Golly, I can't play the game like that. There we go. Fine. Okay. 7 days of bad tide. So, it seems like a lot, but it probably be fine. Come on, my little beaver friends. No, the next day they'll come and do this, I suppose. Get the steps in there and everything else. Taking up its pretty time. Here we come. It must be a long walk from home to get to here, but I mean, it is what it is. Man, almost a 30-minute video now. Don't have this kind of time, my beaver friends. Okay, here it comes. This is it. This is where it all happens. There's a beaver. Gonna build the stairs, probably. And chop down a tree. Good for him. And then one more tree. Here's the beaver that's gonna do it. He's gonna do it knowing that he has to get water after this. Okay, now they should be able to finish the last couple of pieces. to put this all together. And it is exciting, isn't it? I mean, it's a heck of a walk. But actually... Oh, wait, no, there's nothing to do. Now we need to do... like a... I think we have to do, like, one of these... Oh, wait, how is one going to do this? I think we have to come down here, right? And then... Oh, that's a straight shaft. Okay, we messed that up. This is going to come here, and this is going to come here. And then we're going to put this here, path there, stairs there. And please do this now. There. Last couple minutes, probably. 35-minute video. Probably too long. Oof, can't play at 3 speed. Can't move on 3 speed. But here they come. Well, here comes a couple of them anyway. Oh, that guy's tired. He lives too far from home. Evidently. So close, yet so far away, it feels like. These beavers over here could be doing this. There's a path. They just don't want to. Understandable, I suppose. Now, if you've gotten this far in the video, do 2 windmills or 2 wins in the comments, because holy smokes. You can do it. You don't have to watch this, by the way. I'm just enjoying it. If you've got somewhere you've got to be, or if you're, it's your turn in Catan or Scrabble, you know, go ahead. You don't have to. I just want to. Oh, there we go. Teamwork. It's all connected. Okay. It's all connected. Great. That is how we're going to fill this pool up. That's how we're going to do it. And then this will fill up, and we will put cattails in there. And boy, will everybody be excited. We need to keep an eye on this to make sure it doesn't get dried out. In the meantime, though, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.